No, I appreciate that. Cool. I was so confused. I just had no idea that I was live. And then I realized I forgot to turn off my stream in OBS. Like I ended it on YouTube, and because it was still running on OBS, YouTube just like restarted the stream. It was weird, even though I had ended it on YouTube. So learned a valuable lesson there. What's up, babe? Thanks for the exclusive stream last night. Do you guys enjoy it? Luckily, I didn't do anything like crazy or out of pocket or anything. I was literally just watching YouTube and grinding out Conquest. What's up, Glizzy? Appreciate that, Aiden. Fixing to play some BO2? Nice. What do you think of the content? I think it's decent. Just a little Chev and grinding. Exactly. I was watching Chev, and then I watched Trevor Bauer's YouTube video. Once again, because I think Trevor Bauer kind of seems like a piece of shit, but his YouTube content is incredibly interesting. It's really fun to see what goes in like week to week as an MLB player. What was your reaction? I was like, oh shit. What's up, Vioto? What do you think of the content? I think as a whole, it's pretty decent. It's not like crazy good or anything, but you just pull Shohei out of vault? Nice. Many seasons with all AL squad, now doing it against NL, racking up the XP and earning players. Nice. I need to run through mini seasons too. I have a lot of XP sitting there. I'm currently at 150,000 XP, which is insane. If I did my mini seasons, I probably would be about 200,000. But yeah, so here's the thing, chat. We have a shit ton of packs. This is all from finishing the Conquest last night. There's an all-star mini seasons, I know. So we're gonna start today by just shredding some packs real quick. Getting some extra stubbage, especially before the draft content tomorrow. And then we're going to play some Moonshot to warm up. I would like to at least get to Yandy Diaz before I hop off Moonshot. And then the hope is that I play either 1 or 2 Weekend Classic streams or games today. I have about 3 hours of stream here, so we watch Trevor together. Love it. It's fucking hilarious. Like I said, at least I didn't do anything like weird. At least I'm not a fucking weirdo who like beats my wife or my kid or some shit and did it on stream without knowing my stream was on. Nah, you saw the real me last night, which is just chilling with my baby and my wife next to me and playing some MLB The Show. Normally I would have been playing like FIFA or something, but I needed to grind out the Conquest last night so I could finish up the programs. This game sucks. My opponent rage quit and I got the loss. Tough. Yeah, that sucks ass, actually. That's massively shitty. 3-0 Weekend Classic. I hit 900 rating for the first time. Dubs. JJ got a nice little extension. Weatherholt? Did he get some cash? I mean, it's deserved. Don't get me wrong. But by the way, chat, I'm going to start a FIFA career tonight. And I don't know how many of you guys care about this, but I'm going to start a FIFA career with Palmera, who's a second tier Italian team. And the whole point of the FIFA career is I can only use youth academy players from the US or Italy. So I'm going to, because they added the World Cup, I can be like the head coach for the US team. Obviously, I want to develop players for the US team, but because I'm an Italian squad, like I have to have key players that are Italian. I'm really excited. 8 years, 112. Well deserved. Good for him, man. That's awesome. I love seeing the NL Central locking up young talent. That's awesome. Weatherholt's a stud too. I mean, like, I still think Connor Griffin has the higher upside. No offense, Cards fans, but like Weatherholt's a stud. There's a lot of really good young talent in the NL Central. Been watching Wimbledon. I enjoy it. I'm not a tennis guy, bro. I just can't do it. Who's your team? I'm a Pirate fan. Any all-star players that are worth it in your lineup for Weekend Classic? If I unlock Ozzy Albies, he'll go in the lineup. The other thing I'm trying to figure out is if I can fit Soto into my lineup. After I open packs, I'll show you guys what I'm thinking here. I'm going to play with Soto and Moonshot just to see how I feel about the card. I mean, on paper, he looks unbelievable. But he would be my DH. which would bump Carlos Santana out of my squad because Victor Martinez would go to first base. How can I get Soto fast? Do the moments, then do the showdown, then do the conquest. And it's not fast, but like that's the easiest way to finish it without a doubt. How'd you become a Pirates fan living in Montana? My stepdad came into my life really, really young. He grew up and his family was from Pittsburgh. So he came into my life at 3 or 4 before I had like a super heavy rooting allegiance and just turned me into a big Pittsburgh sports fan. They gave Mason Miller a sinker. Yeah, he's a lot better, bro. Wood is really good. The only thing that's an issue on Wood is that vision is brutal. What do you suggest if I have 41 of 43 cards for the collection? Either wait until Tuesday when we get more free cards or buy the cards you need. I'm probably going to wait until Tuesday if I'm being completely honest with you. All of the cards that are going to be in the multiplayer program are going to be all-star cards. So like that should give us like another 5 or 6 free cards for free. Will win stepdad, but hell fandom. Damn. Why was Pirates censored? TikTok be bugging. How do you get Miz? For me, I have to finish first in my weekend classic leaderboard, which I'm not concerned about at all. That Miz, the new Miz that they gave us, doesn't look like substantially big or better than the Miz that's the Lightning, right? Not doing any online? I mean, at least do Moonshot, man. You're chilling. What's your most prized sports memorabilia that you own? I could show it to you guys, but it's kind of tough. It's right above the Jason Bay jersey. I have a Roberto Clemente poster signed by Roberto Clemente. It was from Roberto Clemente night in 1970. He signed it. So I have a signed Roberto Clemente poster. And then the other thing, you guys can't really see it, but it's in the bottom row of the signed balls I have right here. There's a ball signed by the 1971 Pittsburgh Pirates championship team. So it has like Stargell and Clemente and Maz and Doc Ellis. Literally play for like 24 hours straight right now. I'm still not done with everything. I mean, must be nice. How much were the jerseys and ball? They were family heirlooms. My stepdad's brother passed away without having any kids. And the family thought I would be the person who would treasure it the most. So I got it. But yeah, they were passed down from the family. Roberto Clemente is like one of Roberto Clemente's close friends in Pittsburgh was my stepfather's family's next door neighbor. So they kind of always had an in with Roberto. No cards in Diamond Quest, Mini, and Conquest is annoying. I disagree. I kind of think that it's nice that they don't force you to grind it if you don't want to grind it. They give you extra packs if you do grind it, which is nice. But like I like not feeling like I have to do a Diamond Quest or not feeling like I have to do the Conquest or the mini seasons. Now I will do the mini seasons just because the XP is really sick. But that's sick, Tiger. That's really sick. Sorry for your loss, but nice of the family to give them to you. Yeah. So like change ups. Rasmussen has historically been a card that's pretty decent in MLB The Show. I will tell you guys, I am going to be picking a card or using a card today in Weekend Classic that I don't think a lot of people are going to be using. And it's the Messick. Like that card looks good on paper and he's super, super deceptive. You think the cards coming out the next few days will count for the All-Star collection? No, only the ones that drop on Tuesday, I think will. Birch, thank you for that follow. And I don't know if that's going to be actually the cards that come from the game or if it's just going to be the cards we get in the multiplayer or ranked end event. Diamond Quest sucks anyway. I like Diamond Quest, but I also don't view it as like a means necessarily to an ends. I view it as its like own standalone game mode. Because I like roguelike modes generally, like Hades, for example, Diablo. Like those games have been games that I've enjoyed. Do you do the All-Star Conquest? Yeah, I finished it last night off stream. It took, well, I finished it off stream, but if any of you guys who follow me on YouTube got a special stream last night without me knowing it. So you guys got to watch me grind like half of it without me having any idea that I was live. Have you completed live series? Yeah, I finished up live series opening weekend of the game. Jacob Young, the guy just sold. I know him. That's dope. Diamond Quest got me 4 mil. It does not suck. Yeah, I mean, it's a great way to make stubs. We're back over 800,000 stubs, chat. You love to see it. See if I can pull any diamonds here. I would like to hit a couple of the headliners. What's the secret to being such a cool guy like you? Just be yourself, man. Don't ever try to be someone that you're not. That's the biggest tip I would give for someone on their personality, because people can sense the lack of confidence when you're not sure of yourself. But I'm horrible with Tilo. Anyone got tips for his swing? Set on things inside, but don't swing at them. What you want to do, where I find the most success with Tilo, is hitting pitches away. Like away cutters, away sliders, away sinkers. I can just poke things opposite way consistently. 2 sweats, 3-2, and 2-1 wins. Nice, James. Are you going to use Verlander or Schlittler? I don't like Jesus. I don't like Schlittler's lack of a changeup. I have to have a changeup on a pitcher. I can't. Dude, I wish they would take these WBC packs out of these fucking packs, bro. I know they can't because people still need to finish that collection, but holy shit. It's just a guaranteed fucking 1,500 stubs every single time I open a pack. Can't figure out Streamlabs and how it got from PS5 to my laptop. Any tips? I mean, do you have a capture card? Get Ohtani and Judge, last 2 cards I need to complete. I bought them. I spent money on the game, man. That's the only way I was able to finish the live series collection super fast. Although at this point in the year, I would have finished the live series collection, like if I wouldn't have spent money. But what are you gonna do with your stubs? I'm saving them right now for the draft content and the home run derby content. I'm assuming I'll be able to buy all of the home run derby and draft cards with 800K, depending on how good the champion and the #1 overall draft pick is. Dubs? Damn, bro. You love to see it. Who's in the draft that's known? I haven't really paid attention super heavy to the draft this year. Like, I can't really tell you, like, the top prospects or anything like that. I know that there's one kid that's, like, the expectation that he's going to go #1. But I don't think that, as far as I remember, there's no one in this draft that's, like, the caliber of, like, a Skeens in the past. All right, I am going to hold on to this deluxe choice, though, because I don't need any more all-star packs. I think the UCLA shortstop is the top guy. Another shortstop would be cool. Oh, no money spent. I think there are a lot of content creators that do go no money spent, especially a lot of the guys who do it full time. But yeah, no, I mean, I am completely okay admitting that I spend money on this game. So yeah, here's where we are currently on the collection chat. We're currently at 39 of 43. Now, my hope is that I get Ozzy Albies and Aroldis Chapman for free for finishing or winning 4 weekend classic games. So that would put us at 41 of 43. I'm almost to Aaron Judge, and then I need Yandy Diaz in the Moonshot event, and that would give me 43, which would mean I could skip Buxton, Trout, Shohei, Miz. You picking Ohtani and Trout? I think Trout looks the better of the two right now. And then if you guys are wondering what my God Squad looks like right now, is the Moonshot event at Coors or is it in Philly? I was curious about that because I legitimately didn't look. Can I see the Pirates theme team? Yeah, I can show that real quick. Here's what the Pirates theme team looks like right now. It's kind of ass. I'm not going to lie. We haven't gotten a hitter in what feels like 95 years. Like last year, the Pirates theme team was one of the best in the game. This year's Pirates theme team is kind of butt. It is in Philly. Ugh, God. All right. Philly's not my favorite stadium to hit in. I'm not going to lie to you. Who you running at first on the God Squad? Well, that is a good question right now. Here's what the God Squad is. I guess I can move myself out of the way real quick because you guys can actually see it. Here's what the God Squad currently looks like. I don't know what I'm going to do at first base because what I really would like to do is put Juan Soto on this team. This Juan Soto card is fucking cracked, and I want him to be my DH. But in order to do that, that very likely means Carlos Santana leaves the squad. So Carlos Santana will probably go down to the bench. Victor will go to first, and then Soto will slot in a DH. Why Adley? Adley's a stud, bro. This card's fucking nasty. Adley's really good. I'm a really, really big fan of this card. If you go double fielding, can you get him up to 93 pop time, 99 arm strength? That's pretty good. Yeah, Spain. I want to see Spain bitch slap Belgium. Not that like Belgium had the right to feel disrespected with the US thing, but it wasn't the US team that disrespected them. They listened to media pundits and shit that the US team didn't have any part of, and then they were kind of whiny little bitches about it after the fact. So I want Spain to butt fuck this Belgian team. I'm on Hall of Fame, JV. What mod do you have on Pujols? Speed fielding. Where's Honus Wagner? Great question. In the yellow speed since he's so close? Nah. I don't think, I mean, how much could you, is it like to 70 speed if you went speed mod on Adley? I don't, like, I saw Blademist post that he thinks speed mods are generally the most useful, and I just disagree. It depends really on the position. Like, in the outfield, I think speed matters. In the middle infield, I think speed matters. First base, third base, DH, and catcher, I don't think speed matters. Can Tulo play third? I mean, you could. See the rotation? Here's what we're rocking on the rotation right now. Felix, Miz, Nolan, Leiter. This is the weird one, man. Parker Messick, reverse splits, really deceptive release, meta pitch mix. I think that this card is going to fuck people up online, bro. Especially on, like, Hall of Fame. Where's Summer Scooble? I'm not a big fan of that Scooble card. Bullpen's right here. The only changes I made is Louis Varland and Mason Miller. And then we have O'Day, Strom, Raleigh, Ashby, Broxton, and Grant Taylor. I would like another lefty. I just don't know what lefty I trust right now as far as like where the attributes are. Like Bummer's pretty decent. I could go Bummer. I don't trust Morahone at all. John Franco was good, but he's just outclassed at this point. New Miller better than the live series for sure. And they gave him a fourth pitch. Add Chapman. Yeah, Chapman's probably going to be going to the bullpen when we unlock him. What about Latz? Latz's pitch mix is bum, bro. Absolute bum. Did you finish the conquest? I did. Yeah, Varland looks really good on paper, and that's why I kind of threw him in here. Like he could be kind of nasty. What's your rating? Like 860. Who are some good pitchers for All-Star difficulty? You're basically just looking for velocity on All-Star. So outlier guys, Miz, Nolan, Roger, like those guys. All right, chat. Let's go ahead and play some Moonshot real quick. Hopefully we can knock this out quick so we can get in 2 Weekend Classic games. Worst case scenario, we'll get in 1 Weekend Classic game, but what are the Weekend Classic pack reward options? The 2 pack options are Ozzy Albies and Aroldis Chapman. Chapman's good. Albies is nasty, dude. That Albies is really, really good. Ev, man, thank you for that tier 1. I'm doing well today, man. Doing well today. I feel like All-Star isn't as good as it normally is. No, I think it's solid. I just don't think people have adjusted to cards being less good this year than they were last year. I think that's the biggest issue that people are having. Like a 97 overall this year would be a 95 overall last year. Like they lowered the overall thresholds. .40 arm strength though. He's a second baseman. I don't care about arm strength at second base. It might hurt you on trying to turn double plays here and there, but like second base arm strength doesn't matter at all. Like I'm never having close plays with a second baseman. What do you think about Rockio? He's good. He's really, really solid. Bummerstrom and Britton. Britton feels like BP in this game, which is unfortunate because Britton should be really, really good. Is Lamine Yamal about to score a free kick? Show it to me, Daddy. I want to pause this and watch this free kick real quick. This game won't be closed. It shouldn't. Oh, good save. He tried. Gibby, thank you for that Prime Gaming, that follow. We playing right now? Nice, Jonathan. He's so due for a goal. You're not wrong. I do feel like, hot take, I feel like people are overrating him a little bit. Like, I saw someone say that he's the best player in the world. I don't know about that one, Chief. Like, he's really good. Don't get me wrong. Easily top 5 to 8 player in the world. Probably closer to 5 than 8. But he is not the best player in the world right now. He will be at some point. He will be at some point. I just don't think he's there yet. A bunt to start? You're chilling, bro. We're not bunting. Like, let's just play this. Don't you get Miz from the Weekend Classic? Only if you finish top of your what's it called? Your leaderboard. But how much does Jordan cost? I mean, he's gonna be a couple 100,000 for sure, at least. Nassim has no power. He does not. Xbox players are easier, like 90% win rate against him. I mean, that feels like anecdotal evidence, but I think so, Nick, but I don't know that for sure. Good swing. Fielding really hurt me there on Soto. This guy's stream sniping you. He's not stream sniping me, but he's in my stream. But I mean, even if he did stream snipe me, I don't care. It's an event. Like, it doesn't really matter all that much. But ball doesn't fly at this field? No, it does not at all. Thoughts on the drops? I think it's okay. I think overall the drop is okay. I definitely don't think it's the best All-Star Game drop we've ever gotten, but it's solid. This is event, Woj. I'm gonna play until I get at least Yandy Diaz in this event, and then we'll jump over to Weekend Classic. Who's your catcher? Adley. Why you're covering the scoreboard? Great fucking question. Because I forgot to go back to my gameplay camera after my clean gameplay. I hit 5 perfect, 29 launch angles. That's crazy. Favorite All-Star drop? I feel like MLB The Show 20, was it 21 that was in LA with Jackie Robinson? That's probably my favorite All-Star drop of all time. Plus you got like DeGrom and Trey Turner and Cedric Mullins and like icons, right? I think so, Nick. Ooh. Hunter Strider going to be the next Andrew Miller for Legend and Flashback? You think? Although Spencer Strider was pretty expensive last weekend, or Legend and Flashback, because you needed him for that, right? What controller you get? I'm using a GameSir Tarantula right now. That's what I'm trying. I don't know how I feel about it right now. And I don't know if the issue is the controller or my precision rings, because I have to use 2 precision rings on the controller because the stick is too long. And I don't know how I feel about that, but oh, I'm so late on that. I'm not late on that, actually. I was pretty much perfectly on time. I just missed it. I have that problem too with the long stick. It's not an issue on my G7 Pro, but it's definitely an issue on this Tarantula for whatever reason. I feel way more confident with my G7 Pro too. Just like the muscle memory is a lot more locked in.
That's a ball.
When is roster update? Next weekend on the calendar, I think is what it says. Oh, that's such a bad swing. What are you doing, brother? SDS is currently having their way with me right now. How so? I can think for that follow. All right. Am I going to be able to hit today, Chad? Is really the thought process we have to have. Good swing. Got a baby Victor. Is the Pro the one with the button by the R2 and R1 button on top? Yes, Yabba Dabba. You think? Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, they already said the World Series rewards are going to be all-star cards. I feel like the long stick deserves it. That's what she said. You're not wrong.
No, that missed.
I mean, Gold 2, is that good? That's where I play. I haven't played any Weekend Classic yet. I'll probably play my first game at least today. What the fuck are you doing? Please stop swinging at pitches that are nowhere near the zone. What the fuck? Please. I heard new caps for a Tarantula controller. I might need to do that too.
That's a ball.
I do, Splashy, yeah. Ooh, good sinker. Wow, that's a really bad at-bat. That was as bad of an at-bat as you'll ever see someone take, chat. Just across the board. Swinging at pitches that were balls, taking pitches that were strikes. Belgium goal, yeah. Although he looked like he was... He's onside by the time it comes back. Good swing, Adley. That is unfortunate. Are you watching this game? I have it on, yeah. Yo, that kid that fucked us up for a brace is going off right now. Trout or Ohtani better? I think Trout's better personally, but... Yes, for sure. That's definitely above average. I don't know. I think I might have to go back to the G7 Pro for my actual Weekend Classic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just don't feel like I'm comfortable enough to be playing Weekend Classic on this Tarantula.
Got him.
In fact, we're gonna go back to it.
That is the third baseman, number 7, Jay.
Oh, it feels way different. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, ball.
What's the hat today? It is the Jersey Shore Blues claws. Oh my god, it's so sensitive in comparison because of where my precision rings sit. Why does Ohtani have no power? He has okay power. I'm just happy they didn't screw him with vision. Oof. Defense not great on this all-star team in the corner outfields, if I'm being completely honest with you guys.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Corey.
Oh, yeah.
That'll happen, Tiger. I hate Philly. This is a prison, bro. Who's your favorite all-star card so far? I think Soto and Ozzy Albies are the two that look the best on paper. Oof.
That missed. That's a ball.
Online hitting tips: swing earlier than you think you need to. That's the thing I struggle the most with. I struggle to compensate for the lag. One of the worst batters eye in all stadiums. Yeah, during the day too. This is tough. But
Leading off for the right fielder, Matt.
holy hell. My precision ring doesn't even really feel like it's working here anymore. Missed that. He rakes? Yeah, that Ozzy Albies is definitely going on my squad. For sure. For sure, for sure.
Now, Michael Peterson.
Dude, my thumb feels like it's Superman's thumb after the double precision rings. This is insane. What difficulty is event? All-star.
Ball.
This event's easy. Got it done in 5 games. Nice.
Ha! Nope, that's in.
Ozzy over vintage Cattell? I mean, I'd play Cattell somewhere else, but... I might be cooked at second. Nah, we're chilling. Max Muncy's swing is so goddamn good. Yeah, Moonshot at Philadelphia is not exactly where I would want to be playing this, if we're being honest. Oh, I rolled it. No, it stayed fair. God damn it. Nah, I haven't added him. I'm like 4 cards away right now. She's not even here right now, Bats.
Cut.
Is new Adley good? He's very good.
Right 2.
Damn, I am feeling very uncomfortable at the plate right now. This is weird. Feeling super, super uncomfortable. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the I have the World Cup game over my shoulder. Dude, the stadium is a prison. Not that that's a great swing by any means, but menus haven't felt terrible for me today so far, but
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Brian Rubio. Now pitching, get here.
brother's a multitasker. I try, bro. I try. Showdown menus finally work. Yeah, that showdown last night would have been absolute hell if the showdown menus hadn't gotten fixed.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Bane?
McCarthy.
Oh. Nothing more iconic than someone getting hit in the dick in a soccer game. Whoa, pitch warp. Hello? Can we not do that shit? Please?
Now batting for the Bombers, the second baseman.
Where are the prediction packs? They can't drop them until everyone who's in the home run derby is announced. So
Yeah.
I think they said expect them by Saturday at the latest, but look, it's the guy who has SDS's back. Do you not watch my content at all? I posted a rant about the fucking servers a couple of days ago that's been seen by hundreds of thousands of people across my platforms. But yeah, go off, King. You're not wrong, Grant. Valdez for home run derby? Hell yeah. It would actually force them to give the Pirates a fucking card. I think we're the only team in the majors who didn't get a card for the All-Star game. Even though we have 2 All-Stars. I need you to get this in. Tough.
Now batting for the
Bro thought community should have been banned for a glitch. Why are you dragging something that's fucking a month and a half old at this point?
Hit.
Yeah, there's a Aroldis Chapman All-Star card. Thank you.
He's out.
You would have had him out a second. I would have. You're right. He's live, but this time he knows it. You're not wrong. Yeah, I think Skeens will probably be a World Series reward. And maybe Ashcraft's in like the multiplayer program, but because it's recent. 6 weeks ago is recent. I had sex with your mom more recently.
Cut. Ball.
Nope, Brandon Lau wasn't an all-star, unfortunately.
Nope. Ball. Ball.
New J-Ram coming when he hits his milestone, right? Doesn't he have a 300 homer popping up soon? Please don't get there. Thank you. You hit a home run, I gift a Galaxy? That would require me to learn how to hit here real quick. Jesus.
Miss. Ball 4. Take your base.
All right, Soto. Perfect person up in this situation.
Ball high.
How do you do that and how to balance both that and content? It's not easy. I just have to be smart with my time management. Oh my God, I rolled over a dew ball. Brutal. Brad, thank you for that prime. Brandon, thank you for that tier 1 simultaneously. 4.5 years. That's actually insane. What are you rated? Like 850 or 860? You like the new Jordan card? I do, yeah.
Ball high.
What if Miz gets an All-Star Game MVP another 99? It could happen, right? Although he's not pitching in the All-Star Game, right? I need O'Hearn to get a spotlight. If he doesn't get a spotlight next week, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. All right, work the rock. Add a baby Victor. Nicholas Kurtz. Find a fastball, brother.
No, that's out. Ball.
How could a pitcher win MVP? Could happen. 3 strikeouts. Immaculate inning.
Nope. Ball.
Keens isn't pitching either. True. He's not even at the All-Star game. That's why Ashcraft got selected. Yeah, I can't wait for Finest, but that's after everyone hops off this game. But no, I fucked up. Jesus Christ. I'm cooked. Chat, I'm cooked. I understand it's the All-Star Game event. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to play a moonshot in Philadelphia? No, I'm not an evil dead guy. Last year they dropped it in October. I would guess we could get Extreme in like August. It's kind of a dead time for MLB The Show's content. Can we co-op? Not today. The All-Star Collection won't be evolving with the exception of the cards that drop on Tuesday. They already said that the draft cards and the home run derby cards aren't going to be a part of the collection. So 20 feet above sea level, right? Who loves hitting moonshots at fucking sea level? Was the next Team Affinity dropping? MLB The Show 26. 7. Sorry. I fucked up the joke. There's no more Team Affinity this year. Feel bad for my controller. Yeah, and the gameplay this year is not consistent enough for me to think that I'm not going to struggle mightily with Extreme this year. Historically, it's something that I can do, but this year I'm not as competent of a player. So once again, no Pirates in a drop. Yep.
Leading off here this afternoon.
Welcome to the world of being a Pirates fan, unfortunately.
Ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
I don't get it, man. We had two different people as all-stars, and they didn't pick either of them. Home Run Derby getting a separate collection like last year? No, they said all of the Home Run Derby participants will be in packs. So all 8 participants will be in the pack, and then it's going to be a voucher for the Legend and Flashback.
Oh,
But
that's a foul ball.
good pitch. Thought for sure we'd get a B-Ray. I did too. Why did the Padres have to be so buns this year? I feel it as a Pirate fan. Although the Pirates' big issue is just injuries at this point. If they were fully healthy, they would at least be up in the lead when the bullpen has the opportunity to blow the game. Thoughts on Jared Jones getting pulled with a no-hitter? I know people were super up in arms about that, but realistically, he's coming off of Tommy John, and he's pitched for like a month since he's been back. Like, I don't really want that guy throwing 110 pitches. That's so brutal. The injuries just need the Yankees to get healthy. That's how I feel about the Pirates too. The issue is I don't think that they're still going to be hanging around by the time they're healthy. Like the Pirates don't have 4/9 of their starting lineup right now, including probably their most impactful hitters in Griffin, Horwitz, and I can't say the most impactful, but Cruz for sure. Cruz and Griffin are really impactful, and then Horwitz is a very good first baseman. So.
That's a ball.
Kurtz and AJ Pierce spewing nonsense about how Home Run Derby should be only All-Stars. I mean, I wouldn't hate it if it was only All-Stars, but I definitely don't have an issue with how they do it right now either. Horwitz also has the best IRL, no doubt, animation. It's pretty electric. Nice. Who do you think is winning the AL East? I think the Rays right now, unless they kind of collapse, but facing Tyler Rogers in events, yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, I'm trying to play some events here, but this is my second game and I've scored 0 runs. So this is going really well right now. Wow, that's such a bad swing. Thank you, Perdomo. I think forcing it to be that is a massive L, though. Not everyone that goes to the All-Star game wants Home Run Derby. Yeah, that's fair. Gee willikers, bro. I am free swinging right now. Right, Drew? You're not wrong.
That's inside ball.
I honestly legitimately feel like I'm getting overpowered by All-Star right now, chat. That does not make me feel great for playing any Weekend Classic today. Especially when I'm exclusively going to face outlier pitchers, whether it be Roger or Miz or Nolan or... We take that? Are you no money spent? I'm all money spent, if that counts. Pop an Addy? Dude, it feels like I need to pop an Addy right now. Fuck! The stadium's a prison. Bro's the creator of the Discover method, right? I would think that O'Hearn's going to get a card next week, but they can never cease to amaze me. I feel like they are personally punishing Pirates fans because of me. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Nope, ball.
Christian Lawrence and Moonshot, they've been clutch. I'm sure, yeah. Sidearm pitchers will generally do that. Oh my God. Oh, get bailed. I finally scored a run in Moonshot, chat. Oh, I'll definitely get a knuckleballer too. It's only what's his face at this point though, Waldron, right? The drought is over, right? Small ball, bro. Real ones play small ball in Moonshot, chat. No, I haven't played any of my weekend classic yet. I was planning on playing one today, but if currently based on how I'm feeling playing this game, I think that might be a massive, massive mistake.
Ball.
I thought they removed Klein's knuckleball. Dude, it's literally just blinkers up the middle. What the fuck am I looking at right now? I swear to God, I don't know if I've taken a good swing in this inning. This is insane. Zach, you would hope not, but
Ball.
that's just baseball. Yeah, I'm baseballing this kid to death right now. This is insane. That pitch is going to be an issue for me because it's really a struggle to get there with the control freaks right now. I didn't go. We're chilling.
Low.
Did I get enough of that? 94 off the bat? Oh, we're chilling. Thanks, Max. That was not a good swing. We take it, though. What weekend classic group are you in? Gold 2. I'm at like 860 rated right now, I think. Dude, that sweeper from Kodai Senga is disgusting. And I want to swing at it literally every time I see it. Bad swing. Woof. Switch back to the G7 Pro and use that controller whenever you do offline grinds. The G7 Pro is what I used for half the game in my last game. It did not go well. After using the controller that I'm currently using for the last like day, the G7 Pro feels fucking loosey-goosey to me. I might have broken myself right before Weekend Classic. Opinions on the drop? I think overall it's okay. Not like crazy good, not the best all-star drop we've ever gotten, but it's okay. I think it would have been a lot better had we not seen a lot of these cards over the last 6 weeks, right? Like, if we wouldn't have just gotten a Miz and a PCA and yada, 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 I think a lot of these cards would have been a lot more impactful. But what do you think about the EA stuff with microtransactions? I don't necessarily have an issue with microtransactions in offline modes. The big issue is that they removed ways to progress naturally in an effort to push people towards microtransactions. So taking out the fast XP sliders in both Road to Glory and Dynasty is ass, because you know why they did that intentionally. They did it to try to force people to buy like ranks and skill points. They did take Klein's knuckleball? Okay. Otani is out tonight and not playing the All-Star game? Interesting.
Ball.
Appreciate that, Matthew. Thank you, Perdomo. You were giving PCA a card for All-Star. Why give him the Lightning? Great question, Bassett. Great question. Especially because it's not like they've historically given the best player the Lightning this year. I mean, they went out of their way to give Ellie De La Cruz a Lightning card when he wasn't even close to the best player that month. Are you liking CFB 27? I am. I think the gameplay is really, really fun. I will say that the narrative around the game has made it so I don't really want to play it. Like, people are shitting on it so bad and so consistently that it's like negative impacting my want to log on and play it. I legitimately was having a stroke trying to get that out, by the way. Oh, Tyler Rogers. Imagine that, chat. You play cut? I don't. Civil litigation, mostly estate and probate litigations areas. I really appreciate my firm taking half days on Fridays, especially during the summer, chat. Is your squad the 2014 Royals? Yeah. Do you think Schwarber will win? I think it's a decent chance. It is event, yeah. Think you'll ever release CFB earlier than a month before Madden? No. This is like the perfect time to drop CFB. Dude, legitimately, this game right now is just how can I get shitty dinkers through every single time I swing. That was one of the worst sends you will ever see in your entire life, by the way, chat. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we didn't get dropped either. Oh my fuck, bro. Tyler Rogers into fucking Matt Waldron. Yeah, all right. Fuck me, I guess. Oh my god.
Here.
You called it? You did call it. This is so cucked, bro.
Ball.
I feel that too, bro. Although, really, FIFA's calling me, man. FIFA's calling me. I'm definitely going to be starting career mode tonight.
Ball inside.
Event? Yeah. Fucking Matt Waldron in an event. What a world. This dude's a baby bag bitch. What is the tip not to slam the PCI? What I generally focus on is my control freaks. If I'm being completely honest with you, like if I didn't have my control freaks on, I slam my PCIs like crazy. Oasis, thank you for those 5 gifties. Appreciate you, my guy. What a fucking weenie, bro. Small gaming win. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are the exact same game that came out 15 years ago and was fantastic. So of course it's still going to be fantastic now. Now I will say, I played so much of Black Ops 1 and 2 when it came out. I have no want to play that game, period, anymore. But I'm happy people are finding something to play, right? Appreciate that, Oasis. Don't look back in anger when you see those gifted subs, true. Knuckin' futs? That's crazy.
That missed. That's a ball.
I want you guys to know, chat, if you pull out Matt Waldron in an event, you're a grade A fucking weenie.
Ball.
It's fucking moonshot. Why are we playing it like our life depends on it? Oh my god, I can't hit my fucking spots. Have you tried the Gamester T7? No. I'm using the Tarantula right now, which I am enjoying. Is Black Ops a new remastered game? It's not remastered at all. It's just a port. Good swing. If this dude comes back and wins this, I'm going to be heated, chat. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Up next,
What controller you use? I'm using a GameSir Tarantula Pro right now. Normally I use a G7 Pro, but I'm trying out the Tarantula currently. I just realized that this dude's rocking a full fucking switch hitter meta lineup too. How the fuck do we have an all-star fucking event here and we're gonna just go God Squads? Like, what the fuck is the point of events at this point? This is like our 4th fucking moonshot event so far this year, and every single time it's God Squads. Like, we can't even have an event themed around the actual thing going on that's like the cards that just took over the game. Did you play your Weekend Classic games yet? No, I haven't. I think he needs to win 5 event games. If you require Matt Waldron to win 5 event games, you don't deserve the wins. Using his God Squad? Dude, I'm telling you, this is like, all of these people are just like full out rolling God Squads out here, and I can't blame them, because like, obviously the game's letting you do it. But it's supposed to be a fucking all-star event, and here we are rolling out full switch hitter meta Weekend Classic God Squads. And then throwing fucking Waldron. Like, I have a couple of non-all-stars on this team just so I can get some PXP or work on like parallel mods, but If they hadn't fixed him, you'd see Hater King and other right-handed pitchers. I mean, you definitely would have seen King.
That missed. That's a ball.
Have you tried the new JV card? I have not. Nah. Have you done Weekend Classic? I haven't.
Right two.
Lithium, thank you for that follow. And thank you for that Prime. Appreciate you, my guy.
Call time.
I'm late. To be fair, I've been late most of this year, so I don't know if that's the controller or a me issue. Holy fuck, this is miserable.
Right. That's a ball.
You went.
Did he go?
Thank you. I try, man. Pitching is definitely my best aspect of my game. Enjoy the lobby, weirdo. True, Tiger, but also that was expected when they allowed you to play seven game mini seasons, right? Terrible at hitting. Any advice? I too am terrible at hitting, so we are brothers in terrible at hitting. Do have Perdomo P4 though. Do love to see that, chat. Nope, don't want to play BR. No, thank you. Nah, I'm not historically, like, I don't go out of my way to use Jeter cards normally because he's just not my favorite. Like, he was one of my favorite players, but his cards just aren't my favorite. Sounds good, Tiger. Do you like that Perdomo card? I do. Tally 20Ks with 2026 All-Star Series excludes All-Star. 2026 All-Stars and All-Stars are different things. All-Stars are the retro All-Stars. 2026 is specific to this year's All-Star cards. What's up, Skulls? All right, chat. This is a Manchester United third jersey from last year. I don't have a Spain away kit, otherwise I would have rocked that today. Tomorrow I'll be rocking my England kit. I said clit. I can't even find that shit. Got a link for the controller. You can get it directly through the GameSir's website. Just make sure you get the Xbox edition. So it's called the Tarantula Pro Xbox. He's good, Savage. You found it? I did. Once, and then I lost it again.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the second.
All right, Connor pre-lip. More like pre-cum on his lip. Fair enough.
Yeehaw!
Dude, I legitimately can't get my PCI there with the precision reads. This is insane.
That missed. That's a ball.
He's my favorite of all time, Lithium. He's my favorite player ever. Woo,
No,
great
that's
take.
low. Ball.
Bang. Juan Soto's Himothy, bro. That was a circle change. I don't think that that's where he wanted it, but that ball was spanked. Clap, 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 as a little man would say. Clap, clap, clap. Who the fuck is Clitoris? When'd you guys get ice cream? I feel that bad. Picture of him when I was younger. He was my favorite growing up. Yeah, he's my goat.
Ball.
Lower max dead zone from 100 to 85 to 90 to get to corners. That's probably a good call. Victor Martinez. Thank you. Is this weekend classic? No, I'm knocking out some event real quick. I'm hoping I can play one weekend classic game today. It's looking like I'm only going to get to one right now based on how long this is taking, though. Nicholas Kurtz. Two-seamer inside, and I got to it? What a world, chat. Where's the homer hat? I don't use it in events. Feels sanctimonious. Oh, that's a bad swing. Get foul. Thank you. Outfield, do people still run Ozzie Smith center? No, you can use center fielders out of position in center. Like, people still do that, especially with Tulo. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be like an all-day stream, or whenever my mom comes and picks up the baby. So whenever that happens, I'll be live. Should have dropped the hammer on that shit. Lefty with Matt Olson. Oh, Belgium.
Ball inside.
Damn, Belgium almost scored again. Says you have to pre-order the controller. Yes, but you do have to pre-order it, but it shipped immediately. So technically it says like releasing in June or July, but mine ships literally immediately.
Ball, that's down.
Dadley or Ted Simmons? Dadley. Good swing. I think I mixed up sacrilegious and sanctimonious. Did I? By the way, Brett, I don't think we've actually told you this, but we are going in November, by the way. I don't know if you guys can make it or not, but we are locked. We have locked that in. We haven't bought our flights yet, but we got our hotel.
That's low. That's a ball.
Is there anyone you would take over Adley at catcher? Probably Victor, but I prefer a little bit of defensive ability. Is that of consideration there? Tough. I'm sure we have the opportunity to go with you guys again soon. We go multiple times a year, so. You gonna make the man quit? I hope I do. January in Disney World? Must be nice, bro. Bobby Witt? Hit the weight room? We'll get there. Let's go, Panther. That's like the full amount. How's the new controller? I'm starting to get used to it a little bit. Hey, American, if you're still in here, do you ever have a situation with the tarantula? Like sometimes when you move the stick, it doesn't register the input. I don't know if I might have gotten a defective model because like there's times where like if I go to the quick menu, I'm trying to go to the quick menu. I didn't mean to. But if I go to the quick menu and I try to press up, I'm hitting the button right now and it doesn't register. Like I have to like push it doubly as hard. There's times where I'm just pressing the button and it doesn't fucking register. And I don't know if that's the precision ring on my controller or if the controller is just defective.
That's the ball.
How close to Jordan? 4 cards. And it doesn't happen when I'm like moving my PCI. The PCI registers 100% of the time. But for some reason, if I'm in the menus, it won't register presses all the time. Good luck, Garrett. Fingers crossed for you, man. Wi-Fi bugging, been disconnected so many times in my life. I haven't had any server issues today personally, but that's not to say there are not server issues. What controllers or control freaks do you use? Right now I'm using Little Man's. Normally I use Kyle's. Think it's your P ring? I think so too, but it's just weird how it's happening. No, they said neither home run derby or draft will count to the All-Star collection this year. And the number 1 overall pick is going to be in the pack. So. Holy hell, my defense out there in the outfield is not good. Which reliever do you think is picking up in the draft trade deadline? Santenzella seems like a pretty decent option. I've heard some people say Hoffman. I don't think we can get Chapman. We need like 2 or 3 is the real issue. Like, one reliever doesn't fix the issue at all. What a swing by Ron Acuna Jr. Holy fuck. No, you can skip like 4 cards, Charlie. But are Kyle's better than Little Man's? I prefer Kyle's, I think, to Little Man's right now. But Little Man's aren't bad either. You think they'll give us New Threads Part 2? I do, yeah. How many cards are going to be in the All-Star program? No idea. I would guess probably like 5. I'll trade you Ursig for your AA backup long reliever, right? And that RAJ I see on the Phillies team, yeah. Oh, wow. That moved a lot, chat. Soto? Isn't there a flash sale today? Is there? That would be news to me.
That's a ball.
Seen baseball before? Would you reckon this game is a good intro? Yeah, for sure. I think video games, if you don't know a sport, is a great way to learn a sport. Like, I fell in love with soccer because of the FIFA 06, the World Cup game. It was the first time I had ever, like, dove into soccer, and that game literally made me love it. CFB Dynasty on hold right now? It is, but not for any, like, nefarious reasons. It's just because the All-Star content came out. Like, that's... So we're just playing MLB The Show because this is big content. It's not because of like the microtransaction thing or anything like that. Although I will say, like, some of the knowing that if I streamed CFB, people would just come into my chat and talk shit about me playing it and not boycotting it does kind of push me away from wanting to stream it right now. I almost just killed the pitcher. The shrinkage change does feel pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am not going to lie to you guys. All of the lights, all of the lights. Do you think that they didn't put cards? I like that I don't have to play Diamond Quest. Yes. How dare you play what you like, right? And the saddest part about the whole microtransactions day thing on CFB, and I've mentioned it a couple of times, is the game is really fun outside of that drama. Like, the game has been really, really enjoyable. I think it's awesome. And it just sucks that there's one thing that's just overshadowing how fun the game is. Do you have to pay? No, you don't have to pay, but it definitely makes things quicker. I have no idea if there's a flash sale today. I haven't seen anything announcing a flash sale today, but damn, Matt Olson, 93 off the bat. Yes, sir. Cowboy, thank you for that tier 1. What's up, man? I'm doing well, doing well. If Belgium beats Spain here, this shit is going to be... Oh, Lukaku's open! Do you think it's worth getting CFP 27 or stay on 26? 27 is really fun. For what it's worth. I think that they took basically everything in 26 and upgraded it in a pretty substantial way. If I'm being honest. I just pulled Berkman. Do you think I should sell him? Yes. Yeah. We have so many good DH options at this point. Against the slider? Oh, that was 86 off the bat. Gross. So it can justify USA losing? I don't think it justifies USA losing. The only thing I think you can make an argument of is that the US fixed Belgium, right? Like, Belgium had played so ass at the beginning of this tournament, and the just taking it to the US fixed them. I mean, to be fair, like, this Belgium team is like an 8th ranked team in the world. Like, they should be good. They're old, don't get me wrong, but where can I find the meta for each position on the show? Andy, if you go to my YouTube, I dropped a video on Wednesday called 5 players at every position that I trust for Weekend Classic. And that's kind of a breakdown of all the players at each position I think are good. So be fair, though, outside of last game, Spain has kind of looked ass for most of this tournament. So, what makes me sad is, like, if the U.S. would have showed up to play against Belgium, I think there was a non-zero chance we beat Spain. The issue is we didn't get off the bus to play Belgium, but best way to grind XP. I'm at 150k right now. Go back and do your spotlight collections, like on the various spotlights. If you have those cards, to lock those in for some extra XP. Mini seasons is a great way to get XP. Of course, EA had to screw it up, right? Damn, that dude is very upset that he hit that ball straight to my third baseman. Two more cards. I mean, I think both Weekend Classic cards are God Squad caliber cards, personally. He doesn't compare to Belgium. That's not fair. Pulisic is a top 5 or 6 player on Belgium's team. It's not like we don't have talent. Like, if you did a combined 11 for Belgium and the US probably gets like 4 starters on that team, realistically. Damn, do I sell Judge for 90k? That's a lot of stubs, but also I would like to finish this collection. How do you eat the Miz 99? He's a Weekend Classic reward. Can't imagine Lamal going against Tim Ream. To be fair, Lamal wouldn't win against Tim Ream. He would have won against Genio Dester, Anthony Robinson, but the goalie would not be in the 11. Yeah, Thibaut Courtois is like one of the greatest goalies of all time. So I think, like, if I'm really thinking about it, like, I think Weston McKennie starts realistically probably on Belgium. I think Pulisic starts on Belgium. I think Anthony Robinson probably starts on Belgium. Chris Richards probably starts on Belgium. And Flo. Honestly, Flo Balogun probably starts on Belgium too. I don't know if Freeman starts over De Bruyne. Like, De Bruyne's old at this point, but are you waiting for flash sale? Is there literally a flash sale starting in 3 minutes? Because if there is, yes, I'll wait for the flash sale. With how Des played in that game? Yikes. No, I didn't say Serginia, bro. Oh, you mean defending? Yeah. Yeah, Des against Lamal is about worst case scenario. Yeah. 3:30 Central? I had no idea. We can look at where I'm at now after pulling 2 Shoheis, chat. I have all the rookies. I have all the breakouts. I have all the veterans. We're set up looking pretty good for this next Legend Flashback. I probably am going to buy Griffey here too at some point. I have all the award series. I don't have Berkman or Stanton. I'm probably going to have to buy one of those two. Did I buy Ted Simmons back? If we're about to get a flash sale, actually, it might not be a bad call for me to pick up some of these Chase Pat cards. Like, Ted Simmons down to 83k. Oh, that needs to be a purchase, especially if we get a flash sale and he drops even further. I don't think Pulisic starts for Belgium. I do, but probably on the right side. I don't know if he starts over Doku, but yeah, it's the first time I've ever gotten lucky in my life. 2 Shoheis. Spare change, right? The flash sale is apparently starting in 1 minute. So I'm going to check it out before, and then I actually probably should post it on Twitter. I don't want to waste my stubs on the packs just because I know the draft packs and the draft packs and the what's it called packs? The Home Run Derby packs are going to be super expensive. Did you get Backyard Baseball? I want to do Backyard Baseball, but here's the thing. I don't really want to do it on my PC. I kind of want to wait for it to come out on console next month. So, Lighter's 188k right now. Yeah. I probably do need to think about picking up Mookie at some point too on the Egg Hunt. Did I grab him? I can't remember if I did. Oh, I did. I have all the Egg Hunt cards. We're chilling. We're big chilling, chat. Oh, you don't mean. Who lied to me and said that there's a flash sale? said egg hunt got bleeped. Classic. Yeah, doing the conquest is how I finished the programs, to be honest. Why does everyone think there's a flash sale? I have no idea, but now there's a couple of people that have said there's a flash sale. So I was sitting here waiting like a big old dum-dum. I haven't seen like MLB The Show tweet anything or anything like that, so. Did I just get you baited by bad chat information? Oh, I missed Schwarber announced too. I thought that everyone was still speculating about that. Interesting. Tula or Perdomo? Tula. Yeah, I'm going to play more event right now. Although I do it. Where am I at with Yandi? How close am I to finishing this program, chat? Sean, this is cheaper than a gumball, right? We got the rewind packs, man. So I'm at 25 right now. I need 2 more extra base hits. Probably 1 more game here, realistically. 6 more runs. 6 more runs, 2 more extra base hits. 700 PXP. All right. That's fine. You'll see my God Squad before we hop into Weekend Classic. To Ketlier. I still think Flo's better, but he is on a heater right now. Rewind pack with no Roman Anthony. Tough. What's up, E-Tuck? To be fair though, I've liked my ECU rebuild so far. My ECU dynasty has been really fun. Yes, Andrew. The only thing that might not be in the collection is like the MVP card, whoever that ends up being. Tough, Brad. I think Adley is the best catcher in the drop, and I think Adley is a top 2 catcher in the game, probably for me. In a freeze off for 4 hours? That's my personal hell, bro. Well, I do need to get done with this, because if I'm going to play a Weekend Classic game, I need to start it in like the next 15-20 minutes or so. So hopefully I can score 6 runs in this game, chat. Zebby Matthews throws gas. Wow, I just straight up missed that. Fastball down the dick, 82 off the bat. Apparently not, Dylan. Why did Thibaut Courtois just get subbed out? Is he hurt? What the fuck?
Ball.
I appreciate that, Grizzbear. I live in, well, north of Missoula, but I work in Missoula.
That's a ball.
Courtois is hurt? Oh. It would help if I could watch the game with any sort of sound. Yeah, sure. Let me just wear a fucking 100-mile-an-hour rocket off the wrist real quick. Should I sell my Yandi from the event now and buy back later? That's not a bad call if you're not looking to finish the collection immediately.
Ball.
It's just click on the 1v1 ranked, Cole. It's the same as where you would go to get ranked. Ranked just turns into Weekend Classic. Too hard for 2. Very hard hit single. Okay. Won a game today, then it said it was a friendly in Weekend Classic? That's crazy. All right, come on, Nicholas. Good take.
That's a ball.
Who do you predict to win the Derby? Schwarber or Caminero? Oh, I need to crush that. Fuck me. I read that so late. Good take. When you're playing your Weekend Classic games, I'm going to play 1 today, probably the rest of them tomorrow. Good swing, Nicholas. Fortunately, I have negative speed on the base pass. We'll take second and third, 2 outs. Junior wins, and that will be my DH. I feel that, although I myself have never been able to hit Junior Camanero's swing. I might be the only person on the planet that hates his swing. Adley Rutschman straight into the ground, 104 miles per hour. Oh my God, he threw it to the second baseman.
That is six. The right fielder, Matt Olson.
That missed. That's a ball.
I'll be hating on your boy Ben Rose. Ben would be sick too. He would be a really, really good card if they gave him some vision. When does Weekend Classic end? Don't get home until Sunday night. Tuesday at noon. Everyone loves Camanero's swing. I'm dog shit with it. How much do we protect the Miz will go for? Probably 300K, 300 to 400K. It's just going to be so limited. There's barely going to be any of them in circulation. Thank you, Seti.
Batting second, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's a ball.
Grady Emerson going to be a dog draft card. I'm curious to see who we end up getting in the draft. There are 3 players in the weekend classic pack, or two? Two. The Miz is just like a weekend classic leaderboard reward, kind of like Dominguez last year in the October weekend classic. Who do you think the last home run derby participant's going to be? There was some talk that Colson Montgomery was like in consideration, which I know that's not like a big name or anything like that, but. Jordan would be crazy, dude. Jordan in an actual home run derby would be insane. Belgium is trying everything to sit on right now. If Murakami wasn't hurt, I think he probably would have done it, realistically. Why is it called Weekend Classic if it's once a month? Because it's for a weekend. Dude, I legitimately am going to need to change out my pitcher here. I'm running out of energy because this dude's fouling everything off. Should have changed my pitcher. Guess it really doesn't matter if I go. Want to see Trout join? I'd be worried about his back. I don't need him to take violent swings 200 times in a night. How many hitters for the Derby? 7 of 8 right now. Did they deliver that? It was USPS, so I just got a sick jersey that I can't show you guys because it's in my mailbox. Want to see Langford? I don't view Langford as like a super big power threat.
Nope, ball. Ball.
Seager would be sick. Seager would be a cool one. Get away from it. Let's go. He's actually playing Jordan in left field. What a psycho. Stay fair. Thank you, Bobby. Think it's Goodman? Hunter Goodman would be cool, actually. A Hunter Goodman home run derby card could low-key be disgusting. We've never gotten a Hunter Goodman with good vision before, but his swing absolutely bangs. Some good old-fashioned outlier here. I dropped my PCI like a shitter. Luckily, I have 99 speed on base.
That's a foul.
Swing reminds me of Josh Donaldson. I don't disagree.
That's a ball. That's inside.
His all-star card pretty much home run derby. I think they would give him more vision and less fielding on a home run derby. So I haven't tried Dingler now. No, is that deep enough? Oh, easy. Yeah, that was close though for 99 speed. Come on, Soto.
Nope.
Hey.
Ball. That's a ball. That's down.
Yeah, and Hunter Goodman's a better hitter on the road. Hilarious. God damn it, dude. This is the precision ring's fault. I can't get my PCI up high because it hasn't broken in yet.
Now batting for the Nuts.
Will his price rebound? Probably not.
Nope. Ball.
Is this moonshot event? It is. I need 3 more runs.
Nope. That's in.
At least I have one more opportunity to hit here.
Hi.
Wow, Doc, good pitch. No, I tried to tap. God damn it. I didn't want to swing at that. Son of a bitch. Wow, that was a really bad at bat. I just got my pants pulled down. He did, S-Dog. Schwarber and Harper in the same home run derby is sick though. It's also weird that the timing feels different on this controller than it does on my G7 Pro. Like my perfect throws are just like a teensy bit off. I didn't think the showdown was that bad at all. It was lengthy, but Harper versus Kyle in the final would go crazy. You're not wrong. In Philly, that'd be nuts. Thank you. Come on, Nicholas. Yeah, please take him out. You about the 30? I did, yeah. I don't even care. Lefty. I'd rather face him. Ooh, good curveball. That's just not a pitch that people throw first pitch. No, what? I was late on that? That's crazy. Just face Waldron in moonshot? I've done it too. God, they made Shohei the boss. He's not going to be All-Star game? He isn't? Actually, someone else mentioned that. He's not playing tonight either. God damn it, bro. Please get out of play. Is that going to stay in? Thank you. His knee is bothering him? Interesting. Have you played Weekend Classic yet? No, I'm going to play one game when I finish getting Yandy in just a second. Fuck me, I guess. Doing all right, surfing. I'm just going to keep going Yennier Cano if he has righties in his lineup. That's fine. How many All-Star cards do you have? 39 right now.
He's out.
Fuck it. We're just going to go at Ellie here. Ooh, that was a good pitch. No more CFB. I mean, it's just the biggest content week of the year for MLB The Show. So Focusing on this weekend. This is Moonshot, so it's just the common Yenir. God damn, I can't time up a blue throw to save my life right now. I don't think that's enough, chat. I think I'm going to have to play one more Moonshot game. I need to score 3 more runs. How is CFB? It's great. Game's a blast. 10,000 XP, though. We take those. Oh, I should have a multiplayer wheel spin, too, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. How do you have so many? I only got 29. I bought all 15 of the pack cards right off the get-go, which saved me. +85 live series? Hold your butt, chat. Shohei incoming? Do you have max sensitivity while using your precision rings? I do not, no. I did, Northern. Good for him, man. Honestly, if I was someone who worked with EA on this, I probably would have ended my shit too, because I don't even necessarily, the microtransaction stuff is fucked up in and of itself, but what they did to the creators by intentionally withholding the information that there was microtransactions in the game and then rug pulling them is so beyond fucked up. It forced so many content creators to fall on the sword for a shitty fucking company, man. Hunter Green incoming? I know, he's back. Should I sell Ozzy twice or wait for Weekend Classic to be over? I would sell him right now. Obviously, he's going to go up a little bit, but like not that much. No rebuild? Nah. I'll get back to it this week, but this is a big weekend for MLB The Show, so this is my priority. Oh, Hunter Green for my 85, yeah. That's always a possibility. Hour drive home, found what I'm doing. Let's go. Same between 92 and 97 is insane. It is. The fact that we have like 4 different Diamond PCAs that aren't live series is an insanity. Is the PCA Sean going to go back up? Historically, no. Once a card goes into a rewind, that's the end of them having any price. But we need 2 more PCAs. I mean, we're at least going to get 1. Imagine PCA wins the fucking All-Star Game MVP. And we end up with a 99 PCA. People would freak the fuck out. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's not MLB The Show's fault. They have no control over that. But it would be objectively very funny. Is my mouth from what they did? I agree. And I mean, part of the issue that I have is like I know so many people when I play CFB are just going to come into my chat and talk shit about it. When in all actuality, like it's fun. Like the game is fun. If it wasn't for the microtransaction fucking conversation last couple of days, CFB would be an incredible game.
Number 22, Ernie Clement.
Is Perdomo worth it? He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Can you match with anyone on events? You can. Chat, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think if I go play a Weekend Classic game, which I'm planning on, if I go play a Weekend Classic game, I think I'm going to get my dick kicked in. I legitimately feel so uncomfortable right now at the plate. Find competitive balance. Agreed, Northern. And the only thing I will say about that is like raising my eyes a little bit, I wonder if the reason they made the changes they did with regards to Road to the Show is because they have an online mode coming for it next year. And I think that this is like a multi-part thing, right? Like they made the archetype system with the cap breakers and stuff because there is an online mode coming. Now, if that was the case, they could have saved everyone a lot of time and effort by just saying that. But Listen. Look how far he is away from the bag when I catch the ball. What the fuck is that tag attempt, bro? He's literally half of his body length away from the fucking bag. Get the tag down. What the fuck? Although I will say, Adley Rutschman, it was nice to feel like I had the opportunity to throw someone out. Yeah, I mean, Spain's going to beat Belgium, and we're here for it, chat. Stealing is free? It's insane. Dummy. Don't care about the stops on Adley. Had to have him. I love Adley, too. I want to be able to use caps again? No, I'm okay on that one. Okay on that one. He's too long, and the girthy, heavy glove makes it hard to tag. I mean, I guess so.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the second baseman.
That's crazy, dude. That ball was there so far before the base runner. I also hate in this year's game, perfect throw doesn't mean perfect throw. Like, you hit the blue, and you'll throw it, like, offline. And you're like, what?
Ball.
Victor's good, Copper. Victor's really, really good. Take. GG's, Belgium. Good fight, though.
Take one.
What's up, Art? Record on Weekend Classic so far, 0-0. I haven't played a game yet. Oh my god, I dropped my PCI again, you fucking shitter. You shitter piece of shit. 0-3, 700, 799. Tough. 1 and 2. I think a lot of people have been saying they're struggling in this Weekend Classic.
That missed. That's a ball.
Good pitch. Pisses me off that the U.S. should have been playing in this game.
Ball.
All right, fuck me, I guess. Fair enough. During late at night? Yeah, but then I feel like shit when I play. Got 4 wins and they were all white knuckle wins. I mean, that feels like every game that I play on Weekend Classic. I never blow people out in Weekend Classic anymore.
Ball, that's up.
18 to 16, 20 plus hits in the ranked games is insane.
Ball.
What do I do with Bobby? Because I have Tulo, keep him in your inventory. Because that's just where he has to go. I don't think that Bobby's that good, to be honest. I can't get to that with my precision rings. God damn it. I had to protect, though. 2 strikes. That was a really bad inning. It's frustrating. Press A. God, please. Oh, Belgium!
The center fielder, number 4, Pete.
Yo, that was almost scary hours. They did, yeah. William Contreras' ass. PCA Trout and right? What, the new Trout, the 99 Trout, or the lower tier Trout? I mean, there's a lot of good outfield options. Soto, Willie Castro, Cattell. Tim Marine would have knocked that in. Oh, for sure. For sure. If Tim Marine's on the back line there, he's immediately putting that in the net. Dropped Oku? Yeah, they did. Doku's fast, man. That man is incredibly talented. Can you tell people to sub to you? Art, or not even art, chat. If you're enjoying the content over on YouTube, drop that sub button. I'm gonna have to play another fucking event game, I think, here, chat. Because I can't score. This is insane. That was almost a million miles in the upper deck. They are, J-Mac. This is actually, yeah, the rewards of this Weekend Classic, not great. Like, the actual rewards are good. Like, Ozzy and Araldus are both solid, but the packs and stuff they gave for the 6-win rewards, not ideal. Belger has more score than you? You're not wrong. It's okay, I'm hitting a tank right now. Man, that would have been aura if he would have thrown a good pitch. You're trying to be a live streamer? Nice. Swear the hitting is nerfed in Moonshot. It's not nerfed, it's just we're playing in a shit stadium. The whole reason that it's a struggle right now is because Philadelphia is a prison. Unless you hit something early or late, anything to center field is a fucking prison. That's not a good swing. I'm not going to complain about that. For sure, Jonathan. All right, come on, Dadley. Show him why you're here.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
I know you just mean in game. Oh yeah, Philly's perfectly fine. Like, this stadium's great in real life, but it is a fucking prison in game. Most MLB stadiums are prisons in game, though. Thank you, Adley. Good swing. Did you see the bundle in the shop? I bought it yesterday. Philly great. Philly fans, I don't disagree with that. My interactions with Philly fans online, not the best. Get in the gap. This man has completely forgot how to play defense here out of nowhere. I just can't look. It's killing me. What stadium for Weekend Classic? I think I'm going to be playing in Ship It. Either Ship It or Oak Street for me this go around. Wow, that was a dot. Great pitch. A 3-run jack here when I need 3 runs would actually feed families. My runner running back to second base is certainly a choice there. Tired of Colorado? I never play in Colorado. It plays so fucking fluky. Nah, I'm good, Art. Thank you, though. Oh, Bobby Witt. Bobathy. Hey, can y'all fucking run, please? Holy hell. Yeah, Colorado is just a miserable place to play. And it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes her dress now. No, sad. I'm sorry. That's more than deep enough to score. What's the Weekend Classic record? 0-0. I'm going to be playing my first game, I think, after this. Which, going into Weekend Classic on Hall of Fame after playing an hour of events, probably not going to be ideal. Whoa, tried to check. Didn't work, in case you guys are wondering. At least I scored the runs I needed. Think I should sell Judge right now? I'm trying to figure out that too, because I have him now too, and 90K would be nice. I mean, even if I bought him back like tomorrow, maybe he's half price. Spain-France is going to be a fucking insane game on Tuesday. That's an unreal quarterfinal or semi. Back-to-back righties. You know what that means, chat. Did SDS really make us pay $30 for a Star Stripe jersey in the show? Really? I mean, to be fair, no. They made you pay $30 for a choice pack and 20,000 stubs, but... Oh my god, please don't do this. Oh, wow. But hey, the jerseys are free pretty much.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Ernie.
Nice fucking early loop swing into left field there. All-Star Conquest suck? I didn't think it was that bad, honestly. And it came with a shit ton of packs. I really appreciated the amount of packs you got in the All-Star Conquest.
That's a ball.
I win, I don't donate. If you win, I donate. I'm good though, man. Thank you though. Find the rest of the All-Stars is the move to make. I'm on the fence. I think that that's what I'm thinking about doing too. All right, don't give up 2-run jack here. How to get XP without the spotlight method? I mean, mini seasons. I saved the Joe Mauer mini season, so I have like another 60,000 XP chilling in my back pocket. I don't know if I'll be live at 1 Eastern, Isaac, but I'll be live for the draft. I'll be live most of the day tomorrow. It's dependent on when my mom comes and picks up the baby. Kurtz for the final spot in Home Run Derby? I mean, I would think that that would make sense. What's the spotlight method? You can go in after the fact and lock in the spotlight collections for like an extra 3,000 XP. So if you go to the various spotlight programs that we've had, to the collection tab, you can do those. All right, let's walk this off, Chad. Please walk this off right now so I don't have to play a 4th inning of an event game. I need to go play Weekend Classic. All right. And then I'm going to play FIFA tonight off stream because I'm going to start a youth academy and I'm going to turn the U.S. into the big, best goddamn team you've ever seen in your entire life. Just fucking using Youth Academy in Italy and US. And then selecting a 2nd-tier Italian team. I'm going to bring Italy back to prominence, but with Americans. All right, Juan Soto, lefty-lefty. I got you. That's an insane swing. I just missed it. Tough. Sweats get their games out. Yeah, I was going to do that, but I at least want to get 1 game in because otherwise I'm playing 5 or 6 Weekend Classic games tomorrow, and that sounds fucking terrible. Put it back up the middle. Add a baby Victor. Victor! Do I have any speed on my bench on this? I don't know if I do. Oh, I do. I do, chat. No. Why did I swing at that? I should have taken all day there. Victor.
That's a ball. That's down.
All-Star game, Matt Olson is electric. All right, Adley, walk this off for me, Daddy. I mean, great swing. Tough. All right, to extras we go. Fucking miserable. All because of a pitch that went straight down the dick. Chat, it really do be like that. Oh, no. Can Hunter Gruden? Yep. I'm going to lose my DH. Tough. I'm going to have to hit my pitcher, chat. Crazy. Happy Friday, Hunter. What a world, chat. Do you think this is one of the worst MLB games in the past 10 years? Easily. I think the only one that I think for sure is worse is 18, and the only one that's debatable for me is 22. I hate 22, man. Is the Nick Kurtz any good? He's solid. The only issue is the 60 vision. You could argue that's an issue with a lot of the cards that they dropped. 306. We gotta hurry, buddy. The ranked game takes fucking 18 years. Oh, he stole there, too. With 66 speed, are you okay? '24 was dog shit. 24's gameplay was really good. It was just the content was bad. Good shit. You think he tries to run here? No. 20 I wish we could have 24's fucking gameplay pack. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Save that weekend classic game for tomorrow. OG, dude, that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm legitimately scared to jump on. If I run into like Miz or Nolan for my weekend classic game, I'm gonna get cooked, bro. I'm playing like dick right now. This is insane. Show 17 was peak. Show 17 was good. 16 was really good. 20 was really good. 21 was pretty decent. I know that that's going to be like pretty decent. 21's gameplay was not as good as you remember it. Content was unreal though. At least 4 out of your 6 games. It's possible. Move the runner over. All right. Max, just hit something into the fucking air here, okay? That's not the pitch to swing at, please.
Nope, ball.
Just need a fly ball. I know, this is insane. 4th inning of a moonshot game. No, that's not far enough. I choked. Absolutely choked. All right, Bobathy. It's just my precision rings, man. My precision rings need to be broken in. It's okay. Bobby got me. What's up, Pop? All right, chat. Now we can go play a weekend classic game. One of them. Because that should have gotten me Yandy, which puts me at 40 of 43 cards on this collection. I need to get the 2 weekend classic cards. If I get the 2 weekend classic cards, we're done with the collection. So. All right, chat. So I know someone said they wanted to see my God Squad. I really do think Carlos Santana is going to go hit the bench right now for me. I think Victor is going to go there. I think Santana is going to go to the bench over Chipper. And I think Soto is coming into the lineup. I don't know where Soto hits. I mean, I don't hate him hitting 4th. Just going to wait until Tuesday, yeah. But Pujols in left, Cattell in center, Willie in right, Victor at first, Geraldo at second, Troy at short, J-Ram at third, Soto DHing, and Adley behind the plate. And then the starting rotation, Felix, Miz, Nolan, Leiter, Parker. I'm not going to start Parker today, but I think that this card is going to shock some people, man. I think he is very, very good. No Buxton, no Buxton. Plus, I don't want to spend the stubs on Buxton, if we're being honest. Who do I start first? Do we go Miz first? I don't know, man. We'll see. Yeah, Hunter, I just feel like Carlos is just a little bit overmatched at this point with the mid 80s contact. Happy Weekend Classic. Happy Weekend Classic. I think we're going to play Ship It, chat. I think we're going to play in Ship It rather than my created. Could go Oak Street, but we're going to go to Old Reliable. Nice little October game. For sure, Jake. For sure. Do you like Miz or Clemens more for final rotation spot? I didn't think Clemens was that great, personally, but how many cards away from Jordan? 2 now. I need the 2 Weekend Classic rewards, and then I'm done. No, my menus have felt great today. I've had no issues at all. All right, who do I start? I have Leiter. I have Miz. We're going to go Leiter. Let's try to get off on the right foot. All right, expecting one of Nolan, Miz, Roger, one of the outlier pitchers. Felix, okay. This dude has a fun squad. Still using Mickey Mantle, Sean Figgin, still using Beltron. He's at home, which means we're probably playing at Coors. Do we get to see ranked records yet? I'm in gold 2, Brady. Look at all those red diamonds, chat. So hot. Watch Figgins. It was the prime one, I believe. All right, Felix on the bump for him. I'm going to have to speed myself up in a hurry because I've been playing on All-Star for a hot minute. We are playing at Coors during the day, which I'm not a huge fan of. We're going to play this. You have most collections done, man. You're chilling. Drop my PCI, and I'm late. Okay, good start. I mean, it's going to take me a couple innings to warm up here. What's up, Aaron? Woo! My fingers are slipping off the little man control freak here.
Nope, that's inside.
I need to lock the fuck in, bro. The ball feels like it's coming in 900 miles per hour right now. That's not a good first at-bat. That's fine, though. 5 pitches. That's a really bad swing. Woo-wee. That was the All-Star content. It's decent.
Inside.
No, Brady. They're going to be standalone collections for Legend and Flashback, not collections themselves. I almost got that. I almost got that, chat. All right. Dot. Good pitch. Wow, this is just Dotimus Max right now.
Ball.
All right, at least I didn't strike out 3 straight times. Oh, still time. Okay, just kidding. Still time. Yeah, I'm getting dotted to death right now. This is insane. Didn't strike out 3 times. Let's go, chat. Oh, bloop me? Nah. Hung up forever. I need to speed myself up in an absolute hurry, chat. In an absolute hurry, I need to speed myself up. The amount counting his losses is so hot ass. I'm sorry.
That's a ball.
Oh, that was not where I wanted it. They gotta fix the servers, yeah. Although I haven't had big server issues the last couple of days. That caught a lot of the zone. Jesus, we're just in fucking foul ball central here. Good swing. He's hitting 421 with Jimmy Rollins. I had to be aware that was coming. All right. Hitting 400 with Pujols. Holy fuck. Wait a second. Should I have accepted the friendly chat? I might have needed to accept the friendly here. Are you boycotting CFB? Not at all, man. That's just the biggest weekend of content for MLB The Show. He gave you friendly quick karma, right? Can he turn on something with Seager here? The other thing we run into now is shrinkage is gone, so sliders away, same-handed, aren't going to be nearly as good, but... That was a dot, though. No. That's so annoying. Ugh. Felt like he was late as shit on that and just poked it up the middle. I mean, thanks, Slim Shady. I'll make sure to take your pitching tips next time.
Inside ball.
Can I pay you to go 6-0 for me? Honestly, I'm not even sure I could go 6-0 for you. Maybe in last year's game. This year's game doesn't feel as good for me. All right, I need to get way more aggressive at the plate here. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do to that, bro? You're a cheesy cutter inside and then inside sinker pitcher. Oh, I'm sorry. I pitch effectively, Shady. Do you want me to just throw you meatballs down the dick? My bad, brother. I forgot that we're supposed to try to give up hits in the game of baseball. I mean, that's disgusting. Great pitch. This is fucking insane. Whose jersey you're wearing? Manchester United. It's just a blank.
That is six. The right fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
All right. I need to lock in here in a hurry.
Ball in.
Axon Hall of Fame literally ate me up. Sinker cutter, man. This is insane. This guy is just putting pitches exactly where he wants them every fucking pitch. I haven't looked at it all competitive in 2 innings. I mean, born to be bored. Yeah, I get to say who has the privilege of watching my content. So, you know what's way weirder than blocking someone? Getting onto a burner so after you get blocked. Got robbed all the time by CB on hits. I hate it. Yeah, that's tough. What's up, Captain? I lock on. Thank you. Just got to keep it close. Yeah. And to be fair, like the one swing he took with Jimmy Rollins was really good, but his swing that he got on Corey Seager was a little bit fluky.
Nope.
The fucking inside out swings, bro. Ah. Just finding grass.
The catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Ready for football season? You and me both. No, bro, please.
The batter, number 11, Kurtz.
I don't even know how you make contact with that. That's literally a full fucking quadrant below the zone. That's crazy. Record 0-0. This is game 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
I like this nutsy not to this Canadian. We're fine. I mean, for real, what the fuck am I playing? All right, let's lock in. Not a good swing. We take it, though. Yeah, you just have to search him, Durham.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 35, Nutzypoo.
Ball inside.
I need to start hunting fastballs, especially the dotted ones, because he's throwing a lot of them. Thank you, Adley. All right, runners on second and third here. It is hungry, yeah. That's fine. Oh no, I tried to check. God damn it. The one thing I will say about this tarantula so far, chat, is it will not let me check swing. It's a full swing every single time I try to check. That was a great fucking swing. Holy hell, what a swing. Not enough, chat. Not enough. 3-1's not enough. No! Fuck! Oh, that's a choke. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was a fucking hell of a swing there for J-Ran, though. Agreed, Landon. I don't know how I feel about this pitch. It used to be so good. It just feels like people sit back on it now. Whew, that was disgusting, though. Win bear down? Bear downs are so good. I generally do, Kanye. Bear downs are literally so good now, Chad. It's insane. Why are you using meta pitches? What's wrong with you, right? Heaven forbid I pitch effectively in game. You watch Big Brother? I used to back in the day, like the early seasons of Big Brother. I don't anymore now.
Inside, ball one.
How dare you try to win? It's not even trying to win. It's the only way you can pitch effectively. People are too good in this game to try to get away with pitches that aren't effective. Is Gattel usable in right or left? Yes. He's technically out of position, but because he has center field, he's just fine there. What's up, James? Ooh, shit. That caught a lot of the plate. Very, very lucky. I try, Sancho. It's not always easy, man. Especially when the game's not going well for me. It can tilt me quick. Good pitch. All right, we settled in after that first inning, chat. 3 runs in the last. Let's keep scoring. Much better last inning out of me, too. Who do you think replaces Ohtani? It should be Brandon Lau. Honestly, Brandon Lau or Weatherholt, truth be told. Or fucking Brian Reynolds. But I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. What am I supposed to do against that? That was a really gross at-bat. Rafaela's replacing Judge. Judge isn't playing either. You're not wrong, Sancho. Pirates did not get an all-star card. There's still more coming on Tuesday, but yeah, it's ass. I think Skeens is going to be a World Series reward on Tuesday if I was a betting man. Good question, just some guy. I have no idea. Who you got win the Derby? Schwarber or Caminero? I was late on that. I was late on that, chat. Brewers having 2 All-Stars with 60 wins is crazy. You're not wrong. Although the Brewers are more of the sum of their parts versus incredible players individually, right? They just have a team that works really, really well together. Let's go, Willie. Good swing. Good swing. Harper home run derby card would be pretty good. You're not wrong. Not a bad swing. I just missed the PCI. All right. Don't score any runs there, but take a nice swing. First couple at-bats in that inning were not great. I appreciate that. I know, Mike. You're going to predictions voucher? Yeah, we're getting predictions vouchers, but they can't put the voucher out until... This is my first one. They can't put the voucher out until all of the home run derby participants are announced. So once we get all of the participants announced, then we'll get the voucher pack. When's the next CFB stream? Probably not until like Tuesday or Wednesday. It's probably not going to be until Wednesday or Thursday, actually, because it's the All-Star game, man. This is the biggest MLB The Show content every week. So this is primarily going to be an MLB The Show weekend. Appreciate that, Mike. Good shit. Let's go, man. Lighter is really settled in here. One more, Graves. I think there's one more announcement coming. All right, chat. Come on, Dadley. Dadley! Welcome to the squad, bro, Chacho. I'm probably going to wait, Jake, unless I get both Weekend Classic rewards, in which case I'll be able to get them. But I have to win both, or get both Weekend Classic. Otherwise, I'll wait. What's up, Shoddy? Where the fuck, where's the Arby's hat? It's over on my drum set. I can't get to it right now.
Oh, that's it.
Do you like the new Nicholas Kurtz? I do. The only issue with him is the vision. Let's go, J-Ram. I'm starting to get on the fastball. Ted Simmons has competition. Dude, Adley's so good. Don't touch my drum set. Exactly. What does vision even do? Increases the size of your green windows and also increases the size of your outer PCI. But the timing windows is by far the most important part. Dude, I'm hammering his sinkers down. I just can't. How is that 89 off the bat? Ugh. All right. That's not your fault, could tell.
Inside.
Oh, he got that off the plate. I've been hammering that pitch, though. Take. That Felix up to 54 pitches now. Put it right back up the middle. Nah, I can't go first to third there. Even with 90 speed. All right, Soto, you've done jack shit for me so far on the God Squad, brother. Now's your time. Not on that pitch, it's not. It's crazy, Austin. Oh my God, Soto, brother. What difficulty? Hall of Fame. Skeens is not pitching in the All-Star game. No, Braxton Ashcraft replaced him. Way to battle. Getting foul ball central here. Oh my God, that's terrible. Loot me. Yeah, I think Skeens is going to be a ranked reward on Tuesday. Dude, that's one of the worst swings you will ever see someone take in this game and get rewarded for. That's insane. Wow, great swing. Damn, dude, did that get off the plate? Did he take that deep off the plate? I mean, that's a great pitch. That was a great pitch, bro. You think Ashcraft will get an inning? I think so. What's your record? This is game 1, 0-0. And this is the only one I'm playing tomorrow, or tonight, chat. All right, we're even. I'll play the rest of them tomorrow. But we are even now, chat. Late jam shot. This could get scary hours. I need to not give up runs here. Good pitch. Please get this so far off the plate. Thank you. You push on in center? Nah. Tell's fine out there. Good pitch. Let's go, Lighter. 7K is already for Lighter. You love to see it. that was not where I wanted that. Woo! Good pitch. Doesn't get a card, but Riley does. But to be fair, Walker's going to get a home run derby card, right? So it'd be a little bit redundant to give him both. This is a weekend classic game, yeah. I do have an OKC Comets hat. Why no Cade Smith card? Great question. Probably because he just got a spotlight. Although that's not really a question for Jacob Latz, but you get PCA 5 cards. Listen, I'm not trying to rationalize the decision making. I'm just explaining it. Gonna come out in the multiplayer. Yeah, I think we get like a Shea Bangaliers in the multiplayer program, right? Dude, I cannot hit anything inside right now. I might beat this out. What? I have no idea how he tagged me. Good pitch. I'm 0-0 right now, Luke. This is game 1. Oh, I need to crush that. Fuck me. Good pitch. Wow, that was a gross inning.
Nope, that's inside.
I don't know how I feel about this pitch, chat. Good shit. That's not at all where I wanted that accidental dot. What's your rating? Like 860. Yeah, I think the World Series rewards will be 99s this go around. Good pitch. Yeah, I think Beltran will be the next legend in Flashback Collection going into the Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure the Hall of Fame induction and the date of that collection is the same date. I mean, listen, you guys, we can talk about that bloop that I had that got through, but this dude has had like 8 of them. All right, we're in a little bit of scary hours here. I really could use a double play.
Nope, that's inside. That's a ball.
We're a little bit in a bad place here, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Outside, that's a ball.
3-2. I haven't thrown this yet. If I walk the bases juiced, I walk the bases juiced. I had the chance to throw him out, and I panicked. I don't know what just happened there. Runners on second and third. Thank you. Good pitch. All right, let's get out of this. Had a baby Al. All right, need to keep scoring here, man. This game's too close. Too close for comfort. Good cutter. Jesus, dude. That cutter in on the hands has ruined me in this game. Yeah, I mean, that's a great pitch sequence. I feel like I've struck out way more than 7 times. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Ball inside.
Next roster updates next weekend.
Ball 2. Aye.
Now batting to the nut, the center fielder, number 3, Patel Marquez.
Aye.
Came out the bam punch Tyler Hero in Vegas. That's crazy. France. I'm not sure I understand the exit velos on those last 2 swings, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't really get that. All right, I'm gonna let Al Leiter go until he gives up a base runner here.
Aye.
Good pitch. 11th strikeout for Leiter in this game, by the way. There's a big hole in this kid's swing right there. He refuses to swing at a sinker there. Can't believe it took me fucking 7 innings to figure that out. What the fuck? Perfect throw. Ah. There's a cutter way off the plate, too. Crazy. Switch right lefts. I'm going to go to a lefty here because I am scared of Corey Seager more than anyone else here, who I might not get to in this inning.
Aye.
That's just not a competitive pitch. Ooh, shit. That caught a lot of the plate. We're chilling. No, dude. Please. Ashby's already tired. I don't care. Move over. You're not going to fuck me up with that, man. You have 2 outs. Like, it doesn't matter at all if you move the runner over. I don't feel bad about my bloop anymore, chat, that scored the run. I'm using a GameSir Tarantula Pro Xbox Edition, Dalton. That's just baseball or some shit, right? All right, I need some insurance runs, man. This is going to get scary hours if I don't score here. Fuck, dude, that cutter is just ruining me. Because I can't get my PCI that way because of my precision ring. That was a disgusting slider. Good pitch. Can't get my PCI that way. Good pitch. Wow. Okay. All right.
Ball.
Pitch.
Aye.
Soto? Get out of play at least? Fuck me. RNG favors least effective pitcher 1v1, right? All right. This is not a good inning.
Ball.
A bomb here with
Exercise.
Tulo would actually feed families. I just need to sell out inside, man. It's a good cutter. Yeah, you're not wrong, Fallen. I think the big issue with the PCA stuff is that it's his 4th card in the span of like 5 weeks. Fucking Christ, dude. Elevate. All right. Right switch. How do we feel about Mason Miller? New Mason Miller with a sinker. That par is fucking huge on that sinker. Holy hell. Not great, Bob. Not great. Does hold him at 1, though. Damn, that's a great swing. No, I forget that his fucking slider is the primary pitch. No! I mean, that's fine.
That's outside.
All right, we're in scary hours here, chat. Runners on first and second, no outs and speed.
Ball 2.
We're just gonna get fucking check swinged here. Check swing glitched. Oh my god, this game can eat my ass. Fuck me. All right, Mason Miller, one and only game in the bullpen. That's fun, chat.
Ball 1.
How do we get 99 Miz? You can't yet. He's on the Weekend Classic leaderboards.
That's it.
Christ almighty, please hit your spots.
Ball in.
Thank you for not hitting your spot. No, I definitely am hitting a perfect out in the next inning. There's 0% chance I don't. Holy fuck, bro. Please hit your spot. Please. I beg of you.
Ball, that's out.
All right, one more, chat. Is it easier to hit World Series this year? It's easier than it was in like 22 and 23 when you had to hit 900 rating, but
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
oh, I'm getting blooped into another century right now. This is crazy.
Ball 1.
That's a huge par. I'm terrified of this.
Nope, upstairs.
Tomorrow they're going to drop the draft cards in 2 drops, one after the whole draft and one after like the first 15. What would you guys like me to do here? I mean, honest to God, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Ball.
All right. Who am I going to see in the 9th? Fuck, that's so unfortunate. Check swing bug. He has 15 hits on what has to be like 10 bloops.
Leading off for
There's no way he's going to try to go fucking complete game with... I was going to say, there's no way he goes try to go complete game with Felix here. I'm going to have to go away from Pujols if he brings in a righty. Can we hurry the fuck up? I need to go pick up my daughter. Jesus Christ. Gregory Soto, huh? Okay. Do what you do for the Pirates. Oh, he fucking throws it out of the trees. Son of a bitch. I forgot. I saw him in a fucking ranked seasons game earlier at Coors. What the fuck? Where's my PCI? Woof. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Cool, Sandy. Oh my God. 99 mile per hour just reared back there. I do appreciate the lefty against Pujols. Good pitch. What's your opinion on Felix? I think he's good, but he's not our best live series collection pitcher ever. Jesus Christ. All right. Down to the last batter here with Adley. This is going to be such a demoralizing L. Take. What? Oh, I didn't get there. Fuck me. God damn it. Good slider. All right. Did I get enough of that? Nope. 84 off the bat. Brutal. Don't ask questions about my daughter, Sandy. Especially after saying LGG. That's so frustrating. You know, I didn't feel super comfortable there with Soto. I'm not going to lie to you guys. What happened? I got a check swing bug and then threw a sinker down the dick and it got crushed. Course fault as always. Nah, I can't blame that on Course. Although that dude did just bloop me into oblivion there. But oh, all right. Don't you love that? Yeah, it was great. Real enjoyable experience playing this game right now. But I didn't score after like the 5th inning, so. All right, chat. Well, we're going to play tomorrow and we'll play all of our weekend classic games tomorrow. This game is exceptionally frustrating, man. Between the content and the gameplay and the servers, it really is just frustrating. There's nothing worse than getting off on an L, but that's true, Eric. That's true. Rain delay in Pittsburgh. I honestly, hopefully it gets rained out. The Pirates can't play right now. Nah, I just got cooked. I did not get cooked. It's fucking, I wish I could go back and look at the hitting stuff there. The okay context that we're going everywhere, sprayed all over the place. That's crazy. I'm not home. Can you go over all the content? Watch my video. I literally dropped a video yesterday showing everything. All right, chat. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for 5 Weekend Classic games as well as the draft packs. Hope you guys have a good evening, and we'll catch you later.